My name is David DiStefano. I'm a captain with the North Providence Fire Department and an instructor coordinator with the Rhode Island Fire Academy. At FDIC International, I'll be presenting a classroom session called Understanding Our Real Capabilities. We will discuss realistically achievable results for initial arriving companies and the first alarm assignment, typical of smaller jurisdictions. In this presentation, we will explore the potential to achieve basic fireground objectives with the company staffing often found throughout the country. It is vital that firefighters and company officers understand their potential to make a life-saving contribution, even with less than ideal staffing. It is just as important that firefighters, company officers, and incident commanders realize that the ability to achieve positive results on the fireground is heavily reliant on adequate numbers of well-trained personnel, not just pieces of apparatus. Effective use of available resources and understanding limitations of personnel will often determine the success of incident operations. A company staffed with 2 or 3 firefighters can't hope to achieve the same objectives as a 4 or 5 person company, yet many departments with smaller staffing levels employ tactics and expect results similar to those with more abundant personnel. Training with the resources that are realistically available opposed to those that are ideal is an important component to understanding tactical capabilities. Volunteer and combination fire departments may experience wide fluctuations in available personnel seasonally or based on the time of day. The smaller career departments work with limited staffing as a matter of routine. In this presentation, I'll discuss the standard expectations versus realistic capabilities from staffing levels typical of most fire departments. Together, we'll discuss the most efficient and safe tactics to protect life and property in your jurisdiction while maintaining the safety of our firefighters. Tactics that can be practiced in training and assigned by policy can give fire departments with limited resources the best power punch to achieve results in the all-important first minutes after arrival. Combining companies into task groups, storing equipment and hose ready for efficient deployment, and other proactive measures will be discussed to give us every tactical advantage over the fire. Conversely, firefighters, company officers, and incident commanders must understand our capabilities likely will not be sufficient to mitigate every challenge we may face. Knowing when commitment of limited resources will not greatly enhance our life safety, incident stabilization, or property conservation goals is equally important. The act of committing insufficient personnel to complete a task may be just as dangerous as not using the available personnel effectively to mitigate the incident. We all need to understand our real capabilities and be prepared to use every opportunity to leverage our resources against each challenge. Please join me at FDIC International to discuss the real capabilities of your first arriving companies and initial alarm assignment. Thank you.